Let me work on that side. You can work on the other side. Maybe I can pick it a little bit here. Get a shot over here, honey. Go ahead. Film over here. This is another tool in the bee business. Where this actually scrapes. This comb, it actually can scrape. You can see what Mr. Johnson's doing. He's using a knife. But you can take this and like prick the, you can see down here, you can actually prick the top of where the honey can be slung out of the rack. See what I did right here? So this, they have lots of tools in the industry, but Mr. Johnson has really a better way of.
Well, they got a knife made for this, but I don't think it works as good as just a regular old butcher knife.
There you go. You heard that from the pro. It's been a good year for honey, Mr. Johnson?
It's best enough seen lately.
Considering the bee syndrome that's going on, the colony failure system. How's it look? Okay, and then what I do is I pick this rack up, then I put it down in here. And then we work on the next one.
That's two.
Okay. You see, these bees have been very busy.
And this is Mr. Big Bee. And that's Mr. Little Bee.
Isn't that some gorgeous honey? Our Creator, He is something. I have to believe that our Creator sits on the throne and says, bring me some of that honey.
And a little glass of milk.
He's got plenty of honey.
We should have what's his name singing Honeybee.
Yeah.
Honeybee.
Won't you be my baby?
Honeybee.
Honeybee, be
That's
my
Jimmy Rogers something, man.
Jimmy Rogers, that's it.
Jimmy Rogers. Da, 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 da,
That's another thing Ray and I enjoy. Whenever there's a song on the radio, we always do song trivia. And Ray always knows the singers, and he says, well, who is that? And I
Most
say,
of the time.
most of the time he does. Really, Ray can really do this by himself, but it always helps to have an extra person that saves him from doing a lot of unnecessary walking.
Right now, I know it's hard for me to do any walking. Then they won't come off right.
Is that honeycomb stuff good for anything?
You can eat it, can't you, Ray?
Yeah, people eat it. I mean, when you got it, put it canted with the comb and the honey. It don't hurt you to eat it. It won't hurt you.
It's beeswax, isn't it?
That's beeswax. But that's all natural.
Is that where they get none of your beeswax?
Yeah. I reckon.
So Randy, take
All right, you see what
a bucket of beeswax over to
okay.
the honeybee.
Yeah, don't ask me to do that. I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to or not. And kind of what I do, you can see
Just
whether
scratch it right there.
see what he just said, to scratch it.
Yes.
And see that you've got to be able to open those little honeycombs, otherwise the honey will not sling out. So okay. So this rack, it's a right heavy rack here.
Number 3.
And hopefully some racks are heavier than others, and what we try to do is balance them
These
out.
always been pretty equal.
Yeah, these are, oh man, that's a heavy one, right? Wow. And of course, the perks of slinging honey is
You get to lick your fingers.
You get to lick your fingers.
yes, we do. Casey.
You can chew the comb like chewing gum.
There you go. Well, we got our wet rags. Where? What did we do?
Right here.